Right, what up YouTube? It's me, it's your favourite. How you doing? We're just live in the loft. Um, I didn't go live last Friday, so I thought I'd do. I've said to my wife 20 minutes, but half an hour. Thought I'd hang around for half an hour, see what people are up to, and show you the present that I got through. A nice little surprise present I got through the post today. Wait till some people come in. But there's nobody. Oh, there's one. Hi Rebecca. Hi Leanne. How are you? Yeah, I'm gonna show you my little present that I got through the post today. Um, it was a nice little surprise. And then we'll just have a little bit of a chat, see what's going on, see how everybody's feeling. Everybody's feeling in lockdown. Keep the whole city in lockdown. Double, 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 double. Yeah. Ow, ow. Hi, Kath. But oh, Kath, I was going to actually comment on your picture. I saw it earlier, and then one of the kids distracted me. Are you okay, Kath? Did you have a little bit of a tumble yesterday? Hi, Claire. How are you? I saw a picture of you, Kath. Well, I think it was you in a on a stretcher. Hope you're okay. Yeah, but again, I haven't particularly got anything to chat about. I just thought I'd go live, see how y'all doing, and share my little thingy. Oh, we're down to four. So yeah, if anybody wants to chat about anything, chat away. Um, but yeah, I haven't particularly got anything to talk about. I'm tired. I'm really tired. I don't know what's wrong with me. Really tired at the minute. I'm feeling really exhausted. Beard's getting long. But that looks like nobody wants to chat. Um, how's your loft looking? At the minute, it's getting pretty bare. To be fair, bare. It's I'm running out of stock. There's still stuff in here for sale, but it's probably been the barest I've had it for a good probably a year. Um, stuff slowly getting out of here. There we go. A dog ran into me, well, at speed and took me out. I've now posted a comment. I have fractured bones in my left leg and will be immobile for weeks. Oh dear. Bloody hell. Was the dog coming for your dog or did it just take you out? Oh, that's terrible. Who was that, Show? Who was that? Oh, bloody hell. That's good. Hi, Malcolm. How are you? Hello from the Isle of Wight. Is the Isle of Wight nice? I've noticed, I don't know if anybody else has noticed, but there seems to be a lot of people that have just kind of ignoring this lockdown around near me now. Um, Seeing family members going, seeing family members. The field where when this lockdown first started, I was taking the kids. I've been taking the kids over the field like I say every day, maybe not as much on the weekend. Me and the wife take them for a walk. Um, but yeah, I've been taking them to the field in the past few days. It's been rammed. It's been absolutely chocker with kids like where you're like, well, I know that you're not, you know, not that you. I know you're not living in the same thingy. Hi Lex, how are you? Um, Kath, no, it's a friend's dog who's excited to see me, and my dog's just an unfortunate, just an unfortunate accident. No, that's rubbish. Yeah, all good here, mate. Ireland is nice, but not that you can see a lot of it in lockdown. Although the area's dog walk is nice. I'd love to have it. Well, no, my dog was a bit of a dick. To be fair, my dog was a bit of a penis. I had a little Yorkshire Terrier. He was a dick. You couldn't take him. You couldn't take him anywhere near any other dogs. It was a nightmare. He had like this really loud squeal, not like a bark or a growl. It was like, I mean, the most high pitched squeal. But we we had to get rid of our dog when Lacey was born. Within, I think it was 3 weeks of Lacey being born, he went to bite me, and then I was like, because we got him from like a rescue home, and I was like, oh, for God's sake! Like, I didn't really, it was probably the second word next to being there when my dad died. I'd probably say um, the second worst thing I've ever had to do was get rid of my little Yorkie because I did love him, but it was just the thing that he tried to bite me, and all I thought was, if he bites Lace, I'm going to end up having to kill him. So we found him like a little Yorkshire Terrier sanctuary near us. That he ended up going to, and apparently he was cock of the walk. Apparently we had like updates about him, and he's trying to be cock of the walk, trying to take out like the main pack leader of the dogs there. Can't. Well, that's it. The point is, he squealed like really loud, and we got rid of him on the 11th of the 11th, so the 11th of November, and that's the same day that my son was born. So we not believing in stuff like that, but we believe he's the next Liam's the next coming of our little shit dog, Pippin. Basically, they got the same attitude. Um, I mortified the occupational therapist have brought me a Zimmer to get around out there. Hi Andrew. Andrew, I need to send you that. I need to message you and get your address. Um, got a Staffy Mastiff, and she's a good girl. Though. She's like a sheep, as always follows you around. I love Staffies. I absolutely love Staffies. My mate always used to have Staffies when I was a kid. I'd love to have a Staffy, um, but he's got a Staffy now. She's just gorgeous. Just comes over. I like to wear shorts. I probably after. What is it? After, I'd say now. I'll wear shorts now all the way up until end of October when it starts getting really bad. And every time I see her, I sit down and she licks my legs to pieces. And you can't. Don't be wrong. You can move her out of the way, but if she comes anywhere, she'll just sneak up and go. Just start licking your legs. Get off. But she's a lovely dog. Soft as shit. How's it going, Matt? Ah, kid. I couldn't sleep in the night, so I stared out the window for a while. Oh, you and Lex are talking about stargazing. Hello, Steve. The best clothing reseller has now arrived. Oh, well, I was already here. Thanks, Derek. um, I might listen to Lex being all hippie and shit. Um, oh, hi, Andrew. I think I said hi to Andrew before, didn't I? Hi, Stu. It's because you got smooth legs last year. I haven't got. Look at I'm not selling myself. Oh yeah, that's where I got shot. See the scar on my leg. There is hair there. That's where I got shot. Got shot when I was a drug dealer. Anyway, I was supposed to be showing you. But if you watched some of Nick and Andrea's charity thing over the weekend, there was an auction on Antiques Arena. Walter Edward, I never know what to call him. Channel, and they did an auction where they were sending off some stuff. Lex was on there as well. They were sending off some stuff, and I was putting some bids in, and I ended up, well, I ended up bidding up on a little crystal pig um, that Edward is selling, and then I ended up losing it in the end. I think I went to 69, and somebody had it for like 75, something like that. Well, the guy didn't pay, so I got my little mascot. I got my little pig. Look at him. Look at the little pig. So yeah, he's my little mascot, and he's gonna now, because I've got loads of reselling memorabilia. That sounds really nerdy, but I've got loads of stuff that I've ended up over the years. Ad single, Nick and Tom nipple tassels. Um, there's other stuff as well. I've got a Steve Green badge off Lex as well, and now the little pig's getting added to my memorabilia, but I need to name him. So I think not on this video, but I'm gonna come up with some names, or comment down below on what we should call the pig. But look at him, little man. He that gorgeous, isn't he? Pop Crystal, lovely, gorgeous piggy, lovely, gorgeous piggy. So he's now the new mascot of the loft. Need to give him a name. But this all come from the fact that Lex said I smell like pork when she met me. I don't smell like pork. So I'm like, man. Right. I don't have smooth legs. There we go. Very much so. Get up to put something in the kitchen, and she's in there. Go in the lounge, and she's in the grave. Not a pork boy. Oh yes, I banned that guy from bidding up auctions with no intention to pay. Yeah, but the impression that I got was I thought he was being legit because I was double checking with him because I wanted the pig, and I thought he was legit, but apparently he didn't pay. So get in. Ended up with the pig. Oh, thank you, Rebecca. Rebecca, I know I am. So cute. But you are going on a date with Andrew, so Rebecca, don't be moving your eyes. Keep your eyes on Andrew. Focus on Andrew because that date is going to be amazing. Who's the loser who didn't pay? I don't even know. Um, I don't even know the name. The name wasn't a regular name. Because I think they were sharing it like on a few social medias, and I think they had a few bids that ended up um being fake, and they ended up saying, "Oh no, I wasn't being serious," and I think that was one of them. I can't remember. The name that keeps sticking in my head is Alan. I don't think it's the Alan that we know. Alan Starbuck, is it? Um, Lol Steve. Little, you call it Little Steve. Oh, or Shiny. Okay, so we've got Little Steve. We've got Little Steve and Shiny. Oh, hi Peter, how you doing, mate? But yeah, I love him. I think he's so cool. I think he's so cool. When you look at it that way, it looks like he's got spider eyes. If you know, just like that, I can see like I don't know, lots. Let's say lots. I can see lots of my phone. Just quality. I love crystal things. But yeah, thank you, Edward, if you end up watching. It was a chap called Mike Andrews. Oh, okay. Um, oh, Pat, yeah, you've got a top, ain't you? Then I need to get your Team Carla headband to you as well. And then you can wear that on your date with Carla. Yeah. What's that? The crystal pays. Is pays another word for pig? If you call it Little Steve, it means you can be Big Steve for the first time. I'm big. Oh, people round here, right, when they say, "We're all big lad." Yeah, you're right. Mm. It's not because I'm fat. It's 'cause I'm extremely tall and wide. It's big, big lad. Not tiny. So I'd say, right, I'm about 5. If I'm going to be honest, I reckon I'm about 5'10", 5'9", something like that. That ain't freaking small. I know I am. I'm fucking impressive. So I'm gonna hang around for another 15 minutes and I'll show my pig. So if anybody wants to chat about anything, holla at your boy. 5'7". I would say you're 5'8" at a push. 5'7". What do you know about Andrew? You look 6'6" or something like that. What do you know about how tall 5 foot people are? Shell, how tall am I? How tall do you think I am? Thank you. 5'10", and she hangs about with me all most of the time, and that's she knows because she's with me. I don't know. She's 59. No, not 59. 5'9". We'll go with 5'9". We'll go with 5'9". We'll settle the score on 5'9". But I'm extremely tall. Um, She's biased though. She really ain't. She don't give a shit. She'd get off on the fact of calling me short. Thing is, I thought because Shell's dad's really tall. Well, not really tall. He's probably about 6'3", and like Lacey's now above Shell's shoulder, and she's only 8. So we reckon like when they're older, the kids are going to be tearing over both of us. I reckon Lacey's going to be way over 6 foot when she's older because she's really tall now, and her legs are like really long. I'm going on the fact that you're taller than me. Am I taller than you, Peter? Ooh. Yes. I can't. I know I met you, Peter, but I can't remember. I was so drunk. Percy the pig. Right, so I need to get have I got a pen and paper up here? I'd ask you to comment down below, but I'm not expecting you to. It's ball like. So we've got Percy the pig. We've got Little Stay. Shiny was it? So Percy the pig, Little Stay. I might do an Instagram vote. Not let it be votes. It's on a proper height if it begins with 5. Oh, how tall are you, Stu? Are you over 6 foot? We're all the same height lying down in it, I suppose. Pua Azim Moana. Oh, is that the pig off Moana? I'm not. I watched the film. I've watched the film 20 times. Never get that with it. I watch because I've watched a lot of films while we're in lockdown, and I go, oh, I didn't realise that happened. It's because every time in a kids' film, I'm not paying attention. Oh, I didn't know that happened. What's that? I'm a proper honest 6 foot. Okay. Well, that's the thing. I haven't had myself measured since I was probably in senior school, and I was 5'9" then, probably. Something like that. I'm gonna get a mate. I'll do a video. I want to do a video of getting myself measured. Now, in your face, haters. Look at me. I'm 6'3". I've been 6'3" this whole time. He's gonna hate. So you've shrunk since school. I haven't shrunk. I'm extremely tall. I'm extremely tall. I saw one of these the other day, and somebody hadn't paid for them. I'm gonna mess with me. Get a brass axe. Is it a Swarovski? I don't know. I just know it's a cool crystal pig. Cool, look at them guns. What they done? I wouldn't say that's a gun. Really. It used to be when I was going to the gym. Not now. Got weird bendy arms. I have, but my arms like bend like that way. I don't, like they're meant to go that way. They're kind of, I don't know if I've got like some double jointed thing. I'm pretty flexible. Yeah. So if anybody's got any questions or anything, I really should. I shouldn't like commit. I don't know how anybody does an hour. Like Andrew, I don't know how you do 6 or however long you do on a Friday. Do you do yoga? No. I do want to start. I've been meaning to look at Indie Chicks yoga channel. But I'm doing PE with Joe every morning. It's just doing me. Hi DBG in the place to be. Irish Lassie. It's because I'm entertaining. Oh yeah. Oh, Andrew, it is something the other day, right? And I'm not an avid watcher of anybody's vlogs or drinking with Andrew or anything, but on a Friday I'll go right. I'll watch them with the wife, and then I'll play a bit of Xbox, maybe do a bit of listing. I'm like, well, Andrew's live for 6 hours. Go on, let's have a look who's on with Andrew. What's going on? I popped in the other day, right, and there was you. I think it was hi Peter Ray. Speak the devil. I think it was you, Peter Ray, and a couple of other ladies. I think the first question was, "Have you ever bent over in front of a mirror?" And then the second question was, I think it was you had to drink if you'd done it. So you had to take a drink if you bent over in front of a mirror. And I think you took a drink to bending over in front of a mirror. And then the second one was, um, have you ever been a peeping tom? And you and Peter Ray took a drink. I was like, okay, I'm switching this off. I suppose it is entertaining, but whatever. You do kind of add structure. I watched the first half an hour the other day, and I was like, he's actually got this kind of structured. It did make me laugh. I just popped in for a minute, and I jumped on two questions. I was like, oh my god. Ugh. Actually, I didn't look. Was there any questions? Probably not. No. Yep, that's true entertainment. um, I was on it the week before, and there was no dirt talking. Now I'd kill him. Yeah, exactly. I think who was it? Oh, there was a live Andrew was on. Was Carla on there or something like that, or was it Lex? I can't remember. And it basically, and why doesn't Andrew say anything? But it's like he knows who to say it to. He knows who to say it to. I think Carla scares him. I think. Bless him. I'm unkillable. True story. But what's the longest you've done, Andrew? What's the longest stream that you've done? 'Cause mine's half an hour. I've probably done an hour back in the day, but it's half an hour at the minute. I can't do any longer than half an hour. Carla equals for shit today. Meet up in Bristol would have been this coming weekend. Manchester last weekend. Oh bloody hell, would he? Wow, didn't know that. I did 10. You did 10 hours. I just don't know how you fill 10 hours. I just have no clue how you fill 10 hours. Yeah, apparently the meetup's not happening now. Well, I didn't book an hotel, so for Manchester or Bristol, got me out of an awkward situation. To be fair, how are you coping being homeschool at eBay housewife? I don't know. I was discussing this right. Like I've been like how can I put this? I've been getting cases of beer on the weekend and having like a good old like on Saturday and Sunday, cans in the garden, cans on the night, going into the Sunday and having a few cans in the afternoon. And I'm not going, okay, I'm drinking way too much than I was before. And I'm thinking it's the homeschooling. I really do. I love my kids to bits. I love them more than anything. If you watch the video that I put out yesterday, I love them, but they are the devil. They are the devil. They are definitely the devil. Like what was it earlier? Lacey kicked me in the ribs earlier. Like no reason. It was just the fact that I was giving Liam like a horsey ride around the living room, and she just saw the opportunity to just punt me square in the ribs. And for me, I'm like you little devil child, but at the same time, I'm proud because I'm like yeah, good girl, because I would have done the same. I would have done the same. I would have kicked myself in the ribs if I would have seen the opportunity. But I am thinking, am I drinking way too much? A case of beer or a weekend? I don't know. Maybe I need to just have a case of beer every weekend and then I'll get off it after this lockdown's finished. But from what I'm reading today, I think we're in it for a year, aren't we? Maybe like a little bit laxed, but I think we're in it for the long haul. I agree. Homeschooling full time would send me back on the trucks. uh, but at the minute, like it's just kind of it was like a thing where I was like saying, right, right, we need to do this and we need to do that and we need to do this and then we're gonna do this, and now it's like, right, I got three sheets: a math sheet, an English sheet, and a reading sheet. And then she has to write something up about the reading sheet, about nouns and verbs. Seriously, I was doing that the other day about nouns and verbs, and I was like, lads, I've got to be straight up honest with you. I don't know what a noun or a verb is, so you're asking the wrong person. I even had the answer sheets because we print off work and the answer sheets. We got them off this website, and I was like, I had the answer sheet, and I was like, I can't tell you why that's a verb. I haven't got a clue. So I was like, that's the verb. There you go. And then I was like, right, we'll ask your mum when we get back. I haven't asked her yet. But I was like, I ain't got a clue. She's 8. The maths ones, I'm all right. I'm pretty good at maths, apart from that pie bollocks. But yeah, I'm all right in maths. English, I ain't got a clue. Um, I'm drinking more in the house than I used to, but drinking nothing out of the house. So that's got to count for something. Yeah, yeah. Well, I suppose, Andrew, as long as you're drinking in the house, as long as you're not drinking when you go out. Um, I just wait until you're doing quadratic equations in maths. What the hell is quadratic? I don't even know what a quadratic equation is. I just remember pi and going, what the hell does pi mean? I ain't got a clue. This beard's getting way too long. I had to download Google Classroom and have a full school day's work to do every day, but of course I know nothing apparently, so it's constantly arguments. Yeah, I've just kind of gone right. The quicker you get these 3 sheets done, the quicker you can then do what you want. And then on the afternoon, it's the school have set up things on apps. So she does that on one of the afternoons, and then we draw a picture on the other afternoon, which we both enjoy doing. So we look forward to them. I use algebra and pi on a daily basis. I bet you do. Have you seen the nurses in the states protesting against those uh, um, king idiots protesting against lockdown? You can't fix shit. I don't know. Like when you look at the charts for America, like all of ours are kind of going on like a maybe ups and downs. America's like, and they're already coming out of lockdown. So I think they're just kind of going to end up at a point where they're just living with it. I don't know. I think we're all going to have to at some point. And I often work out the radius of triangle. Again, I ain't got a clue what that means. Pi is the ratio between a circle's diameter and its circumference. I ain't got a clue. I ain't got a clue. I ain't got a clue. I'm stuck on 8-year-old's English. Never mind you talking to me about patriotism or whatever it was, pionism. I ain't got a clue. Dwarfinism. I don't know. I ain't got a Scooby Doo. But yeah, I'm getting into this kind of drawing thing. I'm enjoying it, but I'm kind of getting to a point where I'm like I'm thinking about drawing like maybe my back garden without like the breakdown of do this bit. Well, the things that we watch is just basically following what the girl draws. But I'm thinking about doing like drawing something in my back garden where I'm not watching it and just drawing something myself. Um, I have no doubt all that what I did education now I would fail or yeah definitely, 100%. Darwin, the evolution guy, survival of the fittest. I don't know. So why hasn't that oh amiibo Trump caught it? I don't know. Tanning every day. That's probably why. Oh, I missed David G coming on. David G. My kid's teacher is 23. I have so much respect for handling 30 of them every day. Yeah, well, I've kind of come to the thing like, because there's times when we talk to him about Liam, and we'd be like, Dad, I'll get it. Dad, I'll get it. Like, we'd have it where he got an award. He got an award at school, and he used the toilet. He used the toilet at school, and I was like, we were like, okay, are you sure? Because like, he doesn't even know what the toilet is when you think in this house. He was like, are you sure we've used the toilet? So like, he got this award. He comes home with this award. He's well happy with himself. And we're like, you go to the toilet, Liam? And he's like, yeah, I went to the toilet. And then what we found out was he they put him in the toilet. He went into the toilet, and then when he come out, they asked him, and he said yes. And I was like, oh, like he didn't do it. So then what he started saying to us is, I'm going to the toilet. And we're like, okay, Liam, go to the toilet. And what he does, he comes upstairs, he pulls his trousers like a bit thigh length. He's still got his nappy on, and then he just sits on the toilet. No, he doesn't sit on it. He just puts the edge of his bum on the toilet, and then he calls that going to the toilet, and he got an award at the school. So like, there's times where we're like going, like the teachers don't understand it. How can they not understand and all that stuff? And then you realise now it's like doing it with homeschooling. You're like, man, I don't even understand my kids. Like I don't know. I just don't know how they do it with 30. I just have no clue how they do it with 30 kids. When you think about it, it's not really a feasible thing, really, is it? There's no way you can keep an eye on 30 kids all day. Do do do. Oh, hi Ashley, how you doing? I'm about to get off in a minute. I'll do these hours. Oh. Everyone's saying hello to Ashley. So yeah, I've been around for 30 minutes. Oh, Ashley, as soon as you've just popped in, I just wanted to show you, I've got a pig. He's my new mascot. I know you've been on the pork boy wagon, but I've now got a crystal pig mascot. He's sweet. So he's now going to stay. He's going to stay in the loft. He's now going to be the mascot. He's going to be the guard out of the loft. He's and we're going to name him as well. We've got, I think it was Percy the pig, Little Steve. Shit, there was another one. I'll have to look back. But we're going to name the pig. But yeah, anybody who watches this back, comment down below for pig names. Yeah, he's so cute. Defo mascot. Right, I'm going to get off. I need to go and make dinner. Well, no, eat the wife's dinner. Oh, hi, Lanny. I'm about to go. Sorry. Pete the pig. Right, Pete the pig. That's another name. Pete the pig. I was going to go with Perky or Signor Von Sausage. I don't know. Signor Von Weasel. Fneasel. What's for tea? I don't know. I don't ask. I just I'll turn up. I'll turn up and then I'll just get given it. I think it's lasagna. I'm not 100%. It smells like lasagna. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Peace out. Stay safe, stay beautiful. Thank you very much for everybody that's watched. Thank you very much for the support and the comments and the likes and stuff like that. I really do appreciate it. And the views, all that jazz. I like the people that watch my videos. You're all weirdos like me. So thank you very much. I'll go to the end just in case it's just people saying bye. So for now, see you later. Bye bye. Bye bye.